Hi, and welcome to this week's blog. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a Diamond Jubilee cupcake. It's the big celebrations this weekend, and I'm sure there'll be lots of street parties and all different things going on around the country. So what I thought I'd show you how to do was a rose cupcake, just for an idea. I've done rose plenty of times, but I thought we could do a red, white and blue rose on a red base with some of the little jiggy balls around the side of it. So hopefully that'll just give you an idea of maybe one to put amongst all the other cupcakes you'll be making this weekend. So what we have here is just a plain white sponge cupcake, and all I really want to do is just trim off just to make it perfectly round. There we go. Just pressing down. Now I'm just using some chocolate ganache because that's all I ever use, but if you want to use buttercream or whatever, then that's absolutely fine. And then I just want to get some ganache and just spread that over the top, just to make it sticky. There you go. Hopefully you're all enjoying the lovely weather that we're getting just now. Seems quite strange for Scotland to be basking in such warm weather. Okay, so that's the cake got the ganache on. So what I want to do is put a base colour. Because the red's going to be in the middle of the rose, I'm going to cover the cupcake in red, just so it's got a contrast colour next to the blue, which will be the outer petals. So I just want to soften up some red. There we go, and just roll that out. There we are, so that looks good. And then just give it a little trim. There we are. Now that was bad, Paul. I didn't measure it first before I cut. So let's just do that again. It's not like me. So that cutter was just a little bit on the small side. So just remember always to make sure the circle is slightly bigger than the size, than the dome. So you can see there it's definitely just a little bit bigger, so that's fine. So up on top, that looks good. And I just want to then pull that down. So it comes right to the edge. There we go. Oops, chocolate ganache. Okay, I just want to try and smooth it off. There we are, that looks fine. Right, okay, so just pop that in there. A bit of tissue paper. Okay, so what we want to do now is just go round and attach some little balls around the side of the cake. So I'm going to use a stitchy tool first of all, just to do a nice little design round there. There you go, and I'm just going to get the end of a paintbrush and just go round and make little holes for the balls to go into. There we go, and then just put some water in. There we go, and then just get some of the balls. Oops. Okay, now you could just go for all gold if you wanted to, but I think a little bit of colour is quite nice. There we go. Okay, so once we've done that, then we just want to get the sugar paste out. So it's red, white and blue. So red in the middle. So layer 1 and layer 2 will be red. Okay, so I just want to cut. So that's layer 1 and layer 2. So I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller actually. There we go. And now we're going to cut the white ones. So I need 3 white. Okay. And then finish off with the blue ones. Okay, and 5 to finish off. Looks quite good just like that without having to do any rows. Okay, so I just want to get the food bag. I suppose I better get a cone made. That would help. Okay, so just getting the first ball, make it into a sausage, and then pop it in the bag. Just place it on the cone, wrapping around, pinch, and then around, and then just pinch the underside, and then the next layer. So it's just 2 petals that wrap around the first layer. Okay, so the first one goes over the join, and the second one tucks in. Oops. Okay, around like so. There we go, and then just form the waist, and then just fold back the petals. There we go, so that's layer 2. Now layer 3. So over the join, there we go, and then just fold them back. There we go, and then the last layer. I do feel like I should be wearing a crown or a badge with it on, with a little flag on it. But the cupcake will do. Okay, and then round with the blue one. Okay, so just tuck that in and just go round. There we go. Last 2. So tuck the last one in and round, and then just go round and just fold over the petals. Whoops. And then just trim underneath. And all I want to do is just pop a little bit of water on top of the cupcake. And I want to try and cut off as much of the back as possible. Looks quite good from underneath, I think. Yeah, like a the RF or the bullseye. Yep, and then we just want to then place that on top. Fantastic. And there we go. So one cupcake fit for any party this weekend.